I was living in here and I was trapped in here and I didn't know how to get out. Where do I even start? This video has been so long overdue, and it's because I overthought the entire process of it. It's not that I don't know how to create videos. It's not that I don't know how to set up my space. It wasn't because I didn't have the content. It was just because I was in here. I was living in here and I was trapped in here and I didn't know how to get out. I thought of every barrier possible as to why I can't start recording this video. And it doesn't even look like what I thought it was going to look like. I wanted this full, flushed out production type video to announce a very simple thing, and that is that I want to be a creative director. Period. I want to begin documenting my process in becoming a creative director. And I wanted to do it in a way that was like a cinematic documentary type video. And don't worry, that's coming. That's going to be a thing. It's just not going to be the first thing that you all see. I really just wanted to come on here and say that this channel will now be a place where I am going to document the process of where I currently am right now, which is being a creative director. Wait, no, I'm not currently one. You see how it's already manifesting itself? Hold on. I want to take y'all on the journey from where I am currently as a graphic designer for my 9-to-5 to being a full-time entrepreneur, creative director, consultant, beautiful bad girl. Okay? That's the journey. And so where it starts with this, it starts with me telling and speaking what I want to see happen and going to make it happen. And the thing that was really standing in my way was taking messy action. I'm the type of person where I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, where I want something to be through and through exactly how I want it. I have a specific vision for something. I have it like the way I see it in my mind. I have to see it here in the same way. But then sometimes I recently learned, and a good friend told me, it don't even take all that. Not initially. It doesn't take all that. It just takes you showing up, starting where you are with what you have and making it happen for yourself. And so I went into this year telling myself this very simple mantra of 2025 is the year that we're getting off the bench. We're no longer sitting on the bench of the game in our life, and we are going to play the game. The coach, God said, get in the game. It's your turn. It's your time. Go get it because you can. And it's been there for you. That's what we're doing. We are going after the dream. We're going after the profession. We're going after what we say we want. And for me, that's always been full-time entrepreneurship, but I didn't really know what it looked like. I didn't know in which way I wanted to actually serve people and help people. And so I did a lot of soul searching on what are my gifts? What are my talents? What are the things I'm naturally good at? What is something that I've always enjoyed doing? And when I figured all that out, I've came to this conclusion of creative direction. It allows me to utilize my gift of visual storytelling, which is like photography, videography, and just aesthetics, like having this creative eye for good things that resonate, that emotionally impact, that just look good, look dope. And then also couple that with learning and mastering the art of strategy and storytelling and a little bit of advertising and marketing and things like that, because my desire is to work with brands and businesses and help them visually tell their story. So tell the story of the founder, tell the story of the brand, and do it in a way that's like cinematic. I want to blend the worlds of filmmaking and marketing and business together. And so bring this strategy and this creativity and this storytelling and put my own sauce and flavor to it. I want to work with people who have products or services that actually impact people's lives and that tell a story. And I just want to be part of that creative process to tell their story. So on this channel, you're really just going to see the journey, the behind the scenes of me building brick by brick this business, and also some of the challenges that are going to stand in my way just naturally with building a business. One of those being having to confront this fear of pitching myself or selling myself, and selling myself as a service, and saying like, I see the problem that you have. I can help you solve that problem. Do you want to pay me for that? But doing it in a way where I'm not salesy or I'm not begging for nobody to, pick me. Just really helping people solve the problems that I know that I can solve with my gift, and in getting paid substantially to do that. So this is step one. This is step one. This is me saying, I want to be a creative director. I will be a creative director, and I'll be able to come back to this video, and y'all be able to come back to this video and be like, yo, she said she was going to do that. And it's y'all holding me accountable, holding myself accountable. And again, we're getting off the bench. We're doing the things we said we want to do. No more excuses, no more perfectionism, no more imposter syndrome. Like, we're not going to pretend that we weren't gifted and called to do the work that we're trying to do, because it's not true. So if you're watching this right now and you have a business idea, or you're already building your business, join the journey or reach out to me. Okay. We can collaborate. If you have a product that you've been trying to launch and trying to put out into the world and you want to make impact, hit your girl up. If you're building a business or you're starting a brand, a personal brand, whatever it is, it wouldn't hurt to just have a conversation. If we end up collaborating, how dope is that? That was my first way of pitching myself to those of you watching. How did I do? Okay. And so I just really want to be the bridge to the person building the business and their audience, and just bridge them together in a beautiful way so that their product, their service, their thing that they're creating can impact the people it was intended to impact. And if I can do that, I'm successful. If I can leave this 9-to-5, honey, and work for myself and be able to create a life and a legacy for my son, help my family, and just financially do things that I never thought I could even imagine to do, then success. And so that's what I'm doing it for. My why is because I want to create a life of financial freedom, of options for my kid. Like, I want him to not be limited because of money, or limited because his mom has to clock in and out or put in time off to go or do something. Like none of that. None of that. He is going to have a mom who is free to be 100% a mom, but also 100% a businesswoman, whatever way that looks like. And he will also go into adulthood fully and financially stable and, just good. Like, no worries, all the options. You can go to college, you can start a business, you can do whatever it is you want to do, son, because the options will be available to you. That's what I do it for. And I also do it because I believe that God has placed a unique purpose in my heart to not just be creative, but to serve people with my creativity. I am fulfilling that purpose by stepping out here and saying, I'm going to do this work because I know that God called me to do this work. I'm going to leave y'all with that. And I hope that helps you. I hope that inspires you. I hope that blesses you. And I hope that you come back and to hold me accountable and say, Justice, where the video at? Where's the update? Where's the work? We want to see the work. We want to see you win, because I want to see y'all win. So, peace.